G'day, this is Adam from AVA Magnetic Levitation Australia, and this is another Mad Micro RC Mods video. This video will feature Coke can cars, everyone's favourite in the small scale. And also, it'll feature this smaller version of a Coke can car which is sold by Revell. I believe it's a 164 or 168 scale. The car in this video has had the motor changed out for a 55,000 RPM motor, and the standard battery cell was dead after 4.5 to 5 years of use, so I put in a 50 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. Got a really good result, but I need to run these cars on a grippier surface, clearly from the video that you'll see. So the first car you'll see in this video is the hybrid Coke can car, Hot Wheels car. Running a 60 milliamp hour battery, lithium ion, still running a stock standard motor, and it's got a shortened or a narrowed rear axle and Hot Wheels front wheels and axle kit on it. But it runs on a Hot Wheels track. So I thought, what's the point in having a Hot Wheels hybrid electric car unless it can beat the Hot Wheels car launcher, which is a rubber band propelled launching device. I did some tests just to see what the potential was of being able to beat it. Have a quick look and see what you think. Okay, this is a Hot Wheels launcher. It works with rubber bands, it's instant acceleration. I'm going to drag race it against my Hot Wheels track car hybrid Coke can car that I built. It's going to be hard, I think, because this is instant acceleration. This has to get traction first. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. First attempt. 3, 2, 1, go. Oof, that was shocking. Hot Wheels car, some kids might know this one. I just borrowed a bunch of them. And this was the lightest one out of the bunch. It weighs about 27.5 grams. The car I built, it was designed to go really fast, really quickly, but that being said, it weighs 19 grams or 19.5 grams. So I think I'm going to have to do some modifications to the car to win this challenge. So let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shocking. So, there's something going on here, and I think I might know what it is. So what I'll do is I'll clean all the dust. And I'll also clean the tyres, they're all covered in crap as well. Let's see if we can get a slightly better time. Ready, set, go. Oh, that was a little better. So, one more try. I think the other problem I'm having as well is my starting join here is sitting up, so the car's not getting good traction there. So what I might do is just hook that starting bit and drag it back so the cars are still doing the same distance. One's just starting off good flat like the other cars. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So, modifications required. We'll see what happens next time around with that one. Clearly, the car needs to go a lot faster off the line. So yeah, it is going to be a challenge, but I think it's more than possible. If it can't be done with a two-wheel drive car, I might make a four-wheel drive car. So, the next car I'd like to show you is the first drag car I ever made. It went through multiple modifications. Basically the last thing I did to it in the end was carbon fibre. It's got carbon fibre under tray, carbon fibre front spoiler and rear wing. One of the three pieces of the front wheels, which are ball bearing, is carbon fibre, as you can see there. Normally runs a 130 milliamp hour battery. I ran 60 milliamp hours in this video, which is a bit of a mistake. It really needs the 130 for the weight, but I just didn't have any laying around at the time that would fit. It also, instead of running the standard size motor, which is a 6x12 millimeter cordless brush motor, this car runs the next size motor up, which is a 7x16 cordless brush motor. It makes quite a difference, and I've also removed the compound gear out of the gearbox, so it's just a pinion direct drive to the main shaft. And the other thing I did to this car, which makes it a lot more fun to drive than most, is it uses this stick controller, which came out of the Red Monster Truck project, which also has this button on the top of it there. To be able to get the car off the line, you can hit the stick and it gives you 1 speed, and then you hit the button and you get like a, in this car's case, it's like a nitro turbo supercharger all built into one. It just gives you pretty much everything from the battery straight to the motor. So it makes it a lot of fun to try and drive, but needs to be driven on a grippier surface than in this video. That being said, still have a look and see what you think. So this is first speed only. A bit of a pace in it. Okay, and this is trying to take off with second speed. I'll try and take off with both speeds and show you what happens. Might be more drivable now. Yeah, it's getting a little flat. Down on power a little bit today. I normally run a 130 milliamp hour battery in this car. Currently it's running a 60 milliamp hour battery. This car was quite a surprise. I've already told you what's in it, what's been done to it. There'll be a Tech Talk video after this video, which should be out within days, showing how I did the full modification on the car. It went from a motor that, you know, stock standard motor, this is the one that came out of it. I put another motor the same size in, just with the higher RPM rating. And the thing to keep in mind with these motors is most of them run on 1.2 to 3 volts. So, you know, a lithium-ion battery, it runs at 4 to 4.2 volts when they're fully charged. It lifts the RPM already. So, you know, you could have just done the lithium-ion battery swap and it would have been enough. But because this car is 4 to 5 years old, you know, pull the motor out anyway. And a bit of a surprise in the Tech Talk when I do, seeing what was inside the back of the car, how much fluff and hair had built up in there. So anyway, please enjoy the footage of Little Red, and I hope you enjoy it. It was a bit of a surprise. Quickly, what about? It's a little overpowered for the surface, but on the other floor or a vinyl floor, it's called linoleum in America. It should be fine. Going reverse. Going forward. On the other side. Cool. Oh, groovy. They do come. Yeah, sometimes if you're driving on a surface and your car starts to get really bad in handling, it's quite literally just the dust off the floor building up on your wheels. That's why parents should love micro RC, because their kids basically, they want to run on a carpet floor, especially if you've got a dog or a cat, you've got a vacuum, or even just people's hair because it clogs up the rear wheels. Same applies with these cars. You really want to mop the floor before you drive, just to remove all the fine dust particles in the air. Also on the floors, because it does make a massive difference with cars that small. This is fun. I'm going to try it with a faster car and a bigger run up. Must admit, I'm extremely surprised with the result I've had with this car. This barrel will last fun to drive. It's so damn small, it's hilarious. The speed that it does. It's starting to work out how to drive it and also the setup for it.